te fumaste las promesas. Tú estás buena, pero eso no es belleza. Bonito es que siempre digan la verdad. Yo no estoy pa' esto y menos a esta edad. Ay, los días malos no se cansan.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here we go. Houston Rockets here at home, and an interconference matchup should be a good one. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year. They lost both of the matchups in this interconference battle a season ago. They'd like to change that now.
And in their two matchups last season, they came up empty both times. Not really too shocking when you see how they fared overall.
Exactly. I mean, when you lose as much as they did last year, you'll get beat by teams that aren't playoff powers for sure.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
And the Pacers with possession here after the Rockets pick up 3. Now for an attacking. Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me? Woo-hoo!
Now here's Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner. You've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Both free throws good from Green.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Halliburton. No good on that one. Great tee that time from Green. Smith outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Indiana off to a slow start. 6-point game. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Driving lanes are created because they have to respect Halliburton's perimeter shot.
Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. Pacers trailed by 4. Pass to Siakam. Over Green. Şengün with the rebound. And so here is Houston. Here's Brooks. Takes it inside.
And the quickness of Brooks's drive can be overwhelming. Burst inside before the D can react.
Outside Mathurin. There's that for an answer. Right back with the dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now Mathurin after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. Outside Mathurin. Offline with his three. Houston leading by 4. They kick it out to Green. Here's Larson. Here's Smith. It's deflected.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
2 minutes. Now, here's Toppin. Pass to Shepard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Toppin can't get it to go.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Drops in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Poked away. And stolen by Eason. Wide open look. And he drops that one in.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 9 points. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
He's off on the first. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
T.J. McConnell.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Now, here's Toppin. Pocket 6.
Clark, when you take a look at Jalen Smith, a big man who's a work in progress.
Really, I love what he offers defensively. He's pretty agile. Where he's a work in progress in my mind is when it comes to his jump shot. I think he's trying to be more consistent from behind the arc, and he will become that if he keeps working at it.
And the first one drops. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Pass to Shepard. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Nesmith. The layup off target.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And so it's Houston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Adams. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Miles Turner. And a little contact like that won't slow Adams down. This is a guy who loves the contact and able to finish easily on that one.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. A three-pointer is right on target.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Thompson.
Mercy, mercy me.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
2 points. That one goes. Siakam's got his first 2 points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
And stolen by Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets leading by 6. Thompson outside. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Siakam. And a wide open look from Mathurin. Hits the three-point bomb. Matherin's got 5. During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
Thompson left side. And Adams now top of the key. Here's Shepard. From the top of the key, he buries it. Shepard's got his second bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Timeout called the Pacers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Green. That one drops for him. Green's got 6.
I don't think Green knows how to slow down or back off. I mean, even with the defense right in his face, he's going right at it inside.
Pass to Nembhard. From deep three-point territory, buries the long-range jumper. Nembhard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
Halliburton for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Didn't seem like the defense was ready for Green inside that time. He came at him with a lot of energy and was able to draw the foul.
And both free throws good for Green. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his long season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Here's Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Toppin, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. Rockets leading by 6. Pass to Şengün. And the wide open shot from Green. And he's good on the 3-ball. Green's got 9 points in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Smith. And just miss after miss right now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Nice job there, waiting for his opportunity. Smith reeled it in for the board and the hoop.
Out to Smith. From the arc. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. To the paint. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Smith finishing with power. I like that dunk right there.
Outside, Green. Brooks outside. There's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brooks has got 8 points.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he drives in. Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Puts up a deep 3. They get it again. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. He's got 6.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Rockets leading by 11. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And the shot goes down. Green's got 15 points.
Green is a made bucket getter, and his number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
Here's Brooks. 8 points for him. Siakam, right side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jabari Smith picks one up.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Well, if you know him well, the Pacers winning 3 championships in the ABA back in the 70s. But they're still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, exactly. They played in the finals. Took the Lakers to 6 games. But that was over 2 decades ago. And right now, they're playing in a very crowded and tough Eastern Conference.
Pass to Whitmore. This one for 3. Siakam pulls it in.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And Turner throws it down.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Here's Thompson. And there's the drive. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Eason down low. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Fred Van Vliet for 3. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets. Pass to Turner. The rebound by Steven Adams. And so here is Houston. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Halliburton for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Halliburton's got 10 points in the game.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his 3-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Rockets leading by 8. Into the lane. Pass to Eason. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton with it. Siakam misses. Pushing it up. Here's Whitmore. And it's off the back rim. No good. Pacers trailed by 8. Right side, Mathurin. Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 10.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Pass to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Chalk up 2 there. 6 points for him.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Fires the 3. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 8-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Some changes for Indiana. In the corner, it's Eason. Three-pointer. That shot is off. Pacers trail by 8. Over to the wing. Back to McConnell. Screen by Smith. McConnell with it. Now defended by Adams. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got 8 points.
Night in and night out, consistently, Smith makes a solid effort in there.
Pass to Eason. And here is Adams. Takes the 3. Shot by Eason, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Stolen by Thompson.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Right wing. Here's Whitmore. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's a screen by Toppin. Nesmith. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Pass to Whitmore. On the wing, Thompson. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
44.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Here's McConnell. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Shepard. A three-pointer off the mark. Green left side. Going inside. Out to Smith. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Smith's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Houston. Inside. Here's Jackson. No good with the layup. Rockets leading by 9. Pass to Green. Shoots the 3. They grab their own miss. Tries again. Count that bucket.
Improving his assist numbers with that vision. Şengün coming into his own.
And the Pacers call time here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Now, he was very encouraging toward his guys. He said, look, you're working hard out there, but I need you to keep doing that. Crucial point right here. Give me everything you have so you can expect intensity out of this huddle. Guys?
Thank you, David. Screen by Siakam. Indiana moving the ball around. Halliburton for 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
On the wing, Green. Screen by Smith. 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Şengün. That 3 off the mark. Pacers trail by 11. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Here's Nembhard. Good on the triple.
Now that's confidence right there. Passing up an easy 2 on the break and letting it fly for three-point range.
Three-pointer drills the three-pointer. And the Rockets lead by 11.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Larson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Green. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
From deep, Green. And another three for Houston.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Halliburton for three. And the Pacers another three.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has three in this half.
Pass to Şengün. No good from 18.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's Larson. It's rebounded by Indiana. Outside Mathurin. A three ball. Rebound by Smith. They can take their time on this possession.
It would be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Larson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Indiana ball.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Smith. Şengün with the ball. Launches a three. Siakam pulls it in. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 13. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for the Rockets.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Green.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Pass to Green. Brooks with no one around. Gets the bucket. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
See me ball and I can't hold them off. You should have took your